Welcome, dear students. Today we will discuss our new chapter, which is work and energy. This is our last chapter also because sound chapter is not in our syllabus now. So, work and energy, this is our last chapter. In our previous videos, we have talked about ways of describing the motion, okay, distance, displacement, acceleration, velocity of objects, and then after that the cause of motion, okay, in terms of first law, second law, and third law, that was describing also the laws of motion. And after that we discuss something about gravitation. Now another concept that help us understand and interpret many natural phenomena, that is work. So we will discuss about work, and this work is closely related to energy and power. So in this chapter we will discuss about three main things: work, energy, and power. As you know, dear students, all living beings need food. Living beings have to perform several basic activities to survive. We call such activities life process. Okay, you know about this thing. The energy for these processes comes from food. We need energy for other activities like playing, singing, reading, okay, so many things. These activities require energy. Got it? So, how can they get energy? You know about this thing. How will we explain this energy term in physics? You will see in this chapter. At first, let me tell you about some interesting things about work. Because we usually use this word in our daily life, work. Suppose you are reading books, then you say that I am doing work. Okay, sometime you collect some question papers. Okay, you attend classes, you say that you are doing work. Is it really work? In science, in physics, this is really work or not? You will know from this chapter. Okay, so let me tell you, dear student, very important thing of work. There should be some force and there should be displacement. There should be force and there should be displacement in an body. Then we can say there is a work. If them is absent, then we say work is not done. Got it, my point? What am I saying to you? That for work done, there should be force and there should be displacement also. If a body is not moving, if there is no force, then we say there is no work in physics. You will understand this one. In this example, a horse pulling a cart. This horse pulling a cart. Okay. Then we say horse is doing work. No problem in that. In case of this one, a man climbs the stairs. Man is doing work. Got it? But you are sitting in your room. You are listening my videos. You are watching my videos. But in physics, you are not doing any kind of work because there is no motion. There is no displacement. If there is no displacement, so there is no work done. You should know this point, that whenever you say I am reading book, I am drawing diagrams, I am organizing or collecting question papers, I am attending classes, so you say that you are doing very hard work. But when we talk about physics, there is very less work. So what is work? Let me tell you. What is the proper definition of work in physics? Number one, suppose in this case, this person is pushing this block in this direction. Okay, if this block is moving, it means work is done. If this block is moving, got it? Because force is applying. But there is a condition that if this block is not moving, it means that displacement is zero in this case, then there is no work. To be work done, there should be two very important things. There should be force and there should be displacement. Then after that we talk about work, how to find out work. This is another part. But we will only discuss about work when there is a force and there is a displacement. Got it? If this body is applying force and the body is not moving, it means there is no work. And if there is no force in a body and the body is displacing, because from Newton's first law of motion we know that if a body is moving, then it moves every time. Body is moving and there is no force, it means there is no work done. To be work done, there should be force applied and there should be displacement. Okay, suppose in this condition there is a force also, there is a displacement also. Then we can find work by multiplying both the things, force and displacement. Why we are multiplying? Because in this case displacement is in the direction of force. Displacement is in the direction of force. That's why. If force is applying in this direction and the displacement is in this direction, suppose in any case it may be possible that there is a bag and you are pushing bag in this direction, but displacement of bag in this direction, then we cannot directly multiply force and displacement, because there is a different direction of force and different direction of displacement. Work equal to force into displacement only in one condition, when force and the displacements are in the same direction. So this is a definition of work. Got it my point? Good. Okay. So let me tell you something about work. This work is a scalar quantity. It can be positive, negative and zero. Work can be zero, work can be negative and work can be positive. I will explain how. Okay, how work is positive, how work is negative, like that. Okay, and this is a scalar quantity. This is very important point. Okay, we are saying that it is negativity zero, it is work, but it doesn't mean that it is a vector quantity. Got it? You should know this point, that this is a scalar quantity, and the SI unit of this work is joule. Suppose force is applying 10 Newton and displacement is also having 5 meter in the same direction, then we can find out force into displacement 10 into 50, it will be 50, 10 into 5 which is 50, and a unit is joule. 50 joules should be our answer. Okay, there are some other units of work also. CGS unit, which is known as erg, erg, and there is a relationship between joule and erg. You should know 1 joule equal to 10 to the power 7 erg. So these are important points related to work, because you should know only about work today. Okay. Work equal to force into displacement, and In this case, displacement should be in the direction of force. And SI unit of work is joule, and this is a scalar quantity. Okay. Now go through only these part today. Go to your NCERT book and try to understand about work. Thank you.